Assalamu alaikum. Now I would like to update you regarding Migration Advisory Committee today's recommendation regarding spouse visa income threshold. We know that past Tory government has approved current spouse visas income threshold 29,000 per year. That means that anybody who wants to bring a spouse outside UK, he needs to have at least yearly income 29,000 pounds. And according to last government plans, it was supposed to increase in two steps. Firstly, 34 in two steps. Firstly, it was planned that it will be 34 something, and then it will increase up to 38,700 pounds. But Migration Advisory Committee published the recommendation, 96-page recommendations, and they suggested that the income threshold of 38,000 should not be increased to that level. That means that they said Migration Advisory Committee recommends against 38,000 minimum income for spouse visa, and they said it could be up to 28,000. They discussed various approach by governments, and they said this it could be 28,000 to 24,000 per year to 28,000 per year. This range can be justified. Government wants to use living standard approach. This one approach is living standard approach, and then this approach indicates that income threshold, if it is 24,000 to 28,000 would be justified. They said if there's a different approach, government wants to ensure family take responsibility of supporting themselves, then it could be appropriate 23,000 to 25,000 per year. They also suggest that it can be possible to have one income threshold for London or Londoner, then the rest of the country should be different income threshold. They also suggested that for self-employed people, it could be any 12 months income. It should not be compulsory for April to April. So they have made so many recommendations about self-employed income, employed income, but one specific recommendation is this income threshold does not need to be increased up to 38,700. According to their recommendations, the income threshold can be up to 28,000 from 23,000. I don't know whether government will implement or not, but there's a possibility if government wants, they can reduce the amount, because Migration Advisory Committee says it could be 23,000 per year to 28,000. It is possible and it can be justified for various reasons. That's all from me today. Thank you.